Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for all the support on the Runeterra Open video. That video was like 4.5 hours long because it was like my entire tournament stream. But it's been like my most viewed video and all the responses are really great. So I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all had good luck in your run. Let me know if you guys had any fun moments or any spicy decks you brought. I'm curious to see what was up. I know a ton of people in the top cut brought the normal kind of like Victor Aphelios Invoke decks and the Elise Nar deck. I was definitely out to ban Elise Nar. I banned that every time I saw it. But it made for some interesting games against all the Invoke decks. And I kind of wanted to find our own take on the Invoke package. The night before the tournament, I was thinking about bringing this Aphelios Leona deck that I was brewing up because I started off on a really hot win streak and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe this is just the deck. But I don't think it was. It was more just a little lucky start. But I thought it was fun that we might want to give it a try, especially if you're on YouTube in the comments. Feel free to let me know if you have any interesting additions to the deck. And if you're tuning in on Twitch, let me know in the chat, of course. This is kind of like a Daybreak mid-range deck, and it just happens to have the Invoke package as a high end. We're really looking to curve out with Leona and Revan as essentially like a second champion. Revan's really good in this deck. We have tons and tons of aggressive units to curve out, like 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana, or not, Leona can't come down, you know what I mean. Lots and lots of early just curve out on Daybreak package, which should hopefully let us kind of beat down on some of the other Invoke decks early in the game. And then when they have to take their big 8 mana turn to play Cosmic Call, either we just up the pressure even more with our Daybreak package and really try to kill them off fast, or we can try to match with our own Invoke package. So to match that Invoke package, we have 2 copies of Cosmic Call and 1 copy of Solari Priestess. I don't know how many more Invokes we should run because I don't want to take away too much from the Daybreak package of like just like the beatdown. But it also means if we do go Cosmic Call and don't pick Living Legends, we pretty much only get that 1 Celestial. Whereas the normal Invoke decks are, much more consistent at creating Celestial cards. So I'm curious to see how we should approach that. I thought we'd give this one a try though, see how it goes. Otherwise, I kind of like the Shadow Isles removal package in this deck. It's very flexible against a variety of decks. Vile Feast against the aggro decks, and 2 copies of Vengeance, 2 copies of Sunburst against the bigger threats. And 1 copy of Soul Harvest. I like Soul Harvest. I think it's a really good card. Especially in some matchups, like it just destroys Heimerdinger. And the problem is though, it just kind of like, it's hard to use against something like Samira Akshan. Even though they're both such cheap units, how many times are they ever not going to have a pump spell? So I think for now I'm just testing out 1 copy. Targeting Telstones is another way to create the Invoke cards for us once we do activate Cosmic Call, so I think this is very nice, rather than just main decking Hush, using the Telstones instead. I do enjoy 1 copy of Heaven's Line. This is just like a pet card. I really, really, really like this card, especially once you get Raven on board, and you can get both copies activated at the same time. So yeah, let's see how we do here. Currently we're in Masters 126 LP. So it's like about, here we go, rank 330. I was approaching the rank 250 the other day when I was doing really well with this deck before the tournament. So yeah, let's get into it and see how we do. I just finished my Friday of work, so I'm off the next few days. But I feel so weird. Like my throat feels really groggy, like I constantly have to clear my throat. But I don't. I don't know, it's weird. So hopefully tonight I'll get some good sleep. And I'll be back tomorrow for a nice long stream. I'm a little worried about the Eternal meta, to be honest. I really, really, really liked the tournament meta, where you could kind of ban the Elise Nar deck. Because I'm worried we're either just going to run into Elise Nar or the Victor Landmark some Monument combo every time. And I'm not really looking forward to that. I love this package, dude. Turn 1 Soldier, 2/3 Sun Guardian. If we find like a... I mean, maybe we want to find a Soul Harvest in this matchup. It's only one of course. But something to do with Zed or Hecarim. I will do this to stop their turn 1 attack. And it means if we do find a 2-mana unit, we can curve out more easily. And if we don't do anything here, I'm pretty happy to just pass and go like turn 3 Sun Guardian, keep up Pale Cascade. Or turn 3, like Aphelios, activate Pale Cascade, I suppose isn't great, but... This is such a good blocker too. I will develop, because like... Zed's a 3-2. He'll become a 3-4. So a pump spell could kill. I'll just pass. I'll just start with Sun Guardian this turn. What if we just get Aphelios going, actually? I think that's fine. I'm kind of want to keep up Sunburst over the next few turns. So I don't know if we're going to be going as aggressive with the Daybreak, like, hyper aggressive mid-range style here. I kind of think we can fold into this controlling style. Because we have answers for Hecarim and Zed. And Leona obviously can even challenge Zed. Interesting. Oh, okay. I think that's fine. I'll just shoot this guy then. We keep up mana for Deny. And we can get Calibrum at burst speed for only 2 mana. Just go Dust Petal Dust plus Pale Cascade. Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that. Like, this is going to push 2 damage, or 3 damage to the next round start. But they used a pretty important protection spell there, and we get to push a bunch of damage. I think I'm pretty happy with how that went. And like, burning 2 saplings like this on... Like, I'm pretty happy to get those 2 cards out of the hand, you know what I mean? That's like such crazy card advantage for us. For a, We could just stun. But then we don't have Pale Cascade available. I think I'll just get my Sun Guardian down now. I mean, do I care? If they take this attack, they go like, attack, attack, block. 2, 6 damage. I think that's fine. I'll force them to do something else. Like, if they have a Zed here, I'd much rather kill Zed. Ooh. Well, that's pretty good, but now I can just respond with my own stun.
What we do is so much bigger than us both.
And this should kill, or should stun the stagehand. Which is essentially the same as like killing a permanent unit, you know what I mean? So I think that's fine. I think that pass was good for us. Using a stun here isn't pushing lethal damage in any real sense. Oh, the Hallowed trigger. Right, forgot about that. So we do lose Aphelios. We could get Gravitum in hand, which I think is probably worth it.
Face my shield. Her flowers bring the moonlight with them.
That doesn't mean our 1 copy of Winding Light, obviously, we won't be able to cheat down if we top deck him this turn. But I don't think that was the best play anyway, so we should be good. Okay, GG. I don't think that sapling play was very good from our opponent.
Our deeds will be written in the heavens.
Not that it was a mistake by him, but it just wasn't like a good play in general, if that makes sense. I don't know what else his hand was, but it just didn't accomplish much. Timelines. I don't know. I want to complain. I'm in a complainy mood. I don't like timelines. I don't know. I can't convince myself to get angry enough right now. But in general, I'm not a big fan of timelines. We'll see how this goes. I don't think Vile Feast is probably great here. All their units are most likely going to be pretty buffed up once they get timelines down. This is a game where I would like to establish some board superiority. But I think we're probably going to have to win. Ooh. I'll just activate the Daybreak again in case we do curve out with another two mana creature. Or it just allows us to open attack for a pass if we don't have anything else to do. Yeah. Like, I'll develop this, because if they play timelines, we just get to push the extra 2 damage. Or if they play a unit without timelines, I'm kind of okay to just, yeah, this is whatever. So I'll pass. I'd rather be able to either potentially find a Vile Feast, or just keep my board alive for when we get Leona stuns activated. Okay. I'll just get Aphelios down then.
Their scent travels on the night air.
I'll probably start with Crescendum into Calibra. Maybe I should go Calibra first.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
We will resist.
This could give them access to Aftershock or Blowback, whatever it is, so yeah, okay, get excited. Sure. I should have thought about that with the Forge Chief they could have gone up to 3 mana if I'd waited a turn. We wouldn't have been able to play Blessing of Targon. Our hand is a little spell heavy. I'd like to kill this. This is an annoying one. It does give them a fair amount of health over time. And it's probably one of the few units remaining we'll be able to kill with Calibrum. Yeah, like, look at that. If they take the block, I will shoot it with Calibrum. Okay. Now we just have to work on this Leona level up. Just looking a little difficult here. I haven't had too much trouble leveling Leona lately. I'll just take this stun. It saves 4 damage on board and 2 impact damage. Kind of makes it tough for Jax to attack as well. They only have 1 mana left. I think I can rep this Soul Harvest. I guess it depends. What am I thinking of playing around here? Oh, they improvised Jax? That's strange. I think I'll just kill this while they can't equip it or play the what is it, Light of Acacia, or the Fallen of Acacia, the Fallen, whatever lets them, when this unit dies, create a 3/2 with my equipment attached. I don't want them to be able to play that either. Are there anything, or what kind of benefits would you guys like as Twitch subscribers? Because now that I'm able to like get all the Twitch subscribers on Twitch and everything, I think that's really fun. But I'm not quite sure what to do right now. I only have a few emotes, and I'm curious what other kind of benefits you guys would like. I'd like to play Cosmic Call next turn, so how could we work around that? I could just take this attack in Calibrum. This Thunderfist, which I don't think I'm against. Let's me get rid of a unit for only 2 mana. Wait, we don't have Calibrum anymore? What? I totally forgot about that, huh? Well, that was a bit of a punt. Sorry, guys. I literally didn't even realize. They're gonna have to do something, because our Leona is currently bigger than their Thunderfist. Well, she's chunky. Big brain plays coming in. Please no catch. Alright. Just your casual 2-for-1. But it was a cool play, so I'll take credit for it. I could take the block. Also, I think I could have sequenced that differently. I could have played Dustbringer as a chump blocker, then when they attacked, I'll Hush and just play Soul Harvest post-combat. 7 is a little low. I think I'll throw her away. We kind of have this Cosmic Call thing going on.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
They're down to 2 cards as well, so our Celestials might just be the way out of this. Oh shoot, what the heck? That's aggressive. What is our last card then? I like that actually a lot more right now. Because if we find a 5-mana card that we want to play, like Written in the Stars, probably Written in the Stars here more than the Warrior. I think our champions give us more value. Oh, they kept Fearsome. If they equip that, we at least get to react with a stun. Okay. That's pretty good for them. I think we can live this turn. I'm not really worried about dying right now. Okay, that should be fine. Next turn I'm just gonna play Leona plus Living Legends.
This feels right. You cannot hold us down.
That's really good too. That means we can invoke again. As long as they don't have like double Get Excited, which obviously wouldn't work here, but we can probably just look for something like the Twin Sisters. She's also pretty chunky, by the way. I love this artwork, man. Like the Trickster and I can't remember his name. I want to say the Challenger, but that's not it. This guy's the Challenger. Oh, look at that. That's a little annoying. That's pretty bad, actually. Equinox. Great Beyond? Oh my gosh, dude. This deck is cracked. 5, 6. That Equinox doesn't work on equipment, so that doesn't matter. One, 4, 9, 10. But Equinox doesn't do anything here. I'll just invoke first. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, absolutely.
Strike while the planets align. I've become who I was always meant to be.
I mean, that one's not even as spooky, I don't think, as this, because they're not going to heal out much more this game. They just won't have the number of units to do it. I mean, it has to just be great beyond Scourge, right? Heck yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Cosmic Call is insane. Why wasn't I playing this at the tournament? Okay, that's kind of funny. That's a little busted, I'll be honest.
Daylight everlasting.
Oh boy. We have fun here, right? Not bad. I don't think as many people are playing Eternal this season, but I'm pretty proud of that. You know, honestly, like top 250 isn't that bad. We could maybe hit top 100 this season if we really grind it. Is that Hecarim? This is the second time we've run into this today. Honestly, I love both these cards in this matchup, but they're a little slow. I mean, Revan's kind of the jack of all trades. I'll take him in any matchup. But specifically here, I don't want to get run down too early on.
We were peaceful once.
This Vile Feast might actually be pretty valuable down the line. With the free Dragonling attacks. But I think the play here is play Vile Feast first. Like right now. Because they don't have any mana to protect this guy. And they won't have any units on board next turn. And we can get our Sun Guardian down. This guy could block a Zed if they just slam Zed here. I think I let this go. We might be able to race them down if we are quick enough. Maybe not race them down, but maybe this guy blocks more in the future.
Lunari, rise!
Unfortunately, we don't have like anything else to do here. I would have loved to develop like anything.
Or peace.
I don't think we're supposed to cycle a Pale Cascade there. Like, this card's problematic. I might just shoot this with Sunburst this turn. Or Vengeance right now. Stop the Dragonlings from getting buffed up, right? I'll take a block here, so we can use Pale Cascade in response. If they use Mark of the Isles. Sorry, I forgot to add that context. If they use Mark of the Isles, right, we can go Pale Cascade. And if they use Mark of the Isles here again, they might just not have anything else in hand. I'm going to start with Raven immediately. I forgot that was a free attack.
You cannot hold us down.
I'm gonna start with Raven on my turn and follow up with Solari Soldier. And I just hope they don't have a free Dragon Link attack right now. Oh, Hecarim. Okay. Well, that's a little worrisome. We might just die to Hecarim. I don't like Hecarim, man. He's one of the most annoying characters in the game for me. I feel like he's just I win or you lose type. Whoa. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? We don't even have a Vengeance here? Because Summers doesn't even kill Hecarim. That's so funny. Oh man. I guess this is as good as anything though, right? Unless they have Deny. That'd be bad. Or like a Mark of the Isles. Buff this up to be the strongest. Ah, shoot. Well, I think we might just die here. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, huh? Well, we can go here. Stop 6. Throw away these dudes. And we still die? Dang, Nabbit, dude. I don't know. I find Hecarim so unenjoyable. Like, as busted as Cosmic Call is, I had a ton of fun in the tournament this weekend playing against it. I just don't find that enjoyable. Like, Hecarim, it's just an I win button. Obviously, I misplayed there. I should have played around Deny. I could have just played Hush. But it's just annoying, you know? I don't find it an enjoyable champion to play against. I like Zed though. I do enjoy playing against Zed. So that makes up for part of it. Oops, sorry, I just punched the microphone. Samira Akshan. We do have good attackers on turn 1, blockers on turn 2. Follow the horizon. I love their accent. I don't even know what accent it is, but it's so cool. I don't know what Targonian accents are supposed to sound like, but it's cool. Solari accents, I suppose.
My faith protects me. No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
The reason I developed this is because they can't challenge this dude anyway, so we still get a nice attack here, you know? I'll try to kill her here rather than just stunning her. Nice. Now we get to go Raven next turn. Ravun, very cool. Very cool card. I honestly really enjoy Ravun. I think he's a well-designed card and just a fun card. Oh, that's aggressive. We'll take the gamble. I cycle a card, so even if they have a 1-mana pump spell, we don't lose any cards in hand necessarily. They do go down a card. Yeah, that was incredibly aggressive from our opponent. Like, if they had a pump spell to back it up, it'd have been fine, but... It's always day for us, by the way. So we can just develop something simple and keep up. I'll keep this guy as an aggressive card next turn.
We
I'll just stun after they play something threatening. And it activates our Heavens Aligned, which is pretty gorgeous. Now if we find Leona, we're cruising. We can pretty much just unlock them next turn. Okay. I'll probably just start here. I don't really know what to do here. 7, 8, 9. We could just go Cosmic Call this turn. But we're not progressing on board if we do that. Like, what am I actively trying to find here? I could just get Sunlari Sunforger on board. That doesn't do anything though. We're not low on health. Like, I think I'm just gonna go Twilight Protector here and see what they do. Okay, I'll take my attack when they don't have any good trades on board, and we can develop like our Crescent Guardian afterwards or something, or just use like an Invoke, and then next turn use our Cosmic Call maybe. Oh, tricky. Okay, what do I want to kill here? Because I'm probably just going to use Blessing of Targ on them. This one gives him the Thrall. Thrall, not equipped. I guess I'll just get rid of this guy then. I'm probably just going to go for the Invoke plan now. Nice.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Oh, baby. If they don't have right negation, that looks real nasty.
It can be undone.
Yeah. I'll take the trade, I guess. I mean, we're getting him to be a 7/4 next turn anyway, so he'll die anyway. And right now, if they have a pump spell, they still can't save him. Or like a Scrying Stance. So I'll take the kill. Because they're limited on units, I have a lot of units coming. I don't even know where to start. We have so many things to do. We can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Unyielding light.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
I kind of just want them to tap out of right negation, right? Like if it, yeah, okay, perfect. Oh. Oh. Okay, that hurts. I was thinking that was the give things vulnerable, dude. That hurts really bad. I guess we're just losing now. We can probably just Vengeance Samir next turn and we're looking fine again. I'd like, okay. As long as this goes through, maybe we're okay.
This should be fun. You cannot sway me.
Because I don't have another Avenging Vestaya on board. Perfect. Now, give me... another Cosmic Inspiration would be nice, or a Living Legends. Or wait, no, that's not how that works. Okay, we'll take the Traveler. Sorry, I forgot this one only invokes small ones, medium ones.
Life is precious. It must be protected.
I can start with the Traveler pretty easily here and try to find living legends. Ravoon. Aha, that's pretty good.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I mean, what can you say? It's a pretty cool card. Cephalopod! Okay, I like it. Unlocks Jace, yeah. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. I think this is my first time ever playing against Cephalopod.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Has anybody ever watched The Dragon Prince? I always think of, what, the Sun Elves?
The horizon.
I'm wondering if I should trade this away on turn 2. Because I don't want to give them the free mana necessarily.
Watch your backs.
And I can't protect this guy for a while anyway. Like, I don't want this getting 2 hits in this game. What if he's a form up? That'd be kind of funny.
Keep it up.
That's a really good start for Cephalopod, though, I think. Because now they can still play a 6-mana spell, and I don't really have any response. Like, if he just slams a Scrap Traption, yeah. We have Hush to respond, but that's about it. I don't want to use a Vengeance on it. I'll probably just try to go with Hush. I don't have much to do here, though. Okay. Pretty happy to see the attack. Now we don't burn any mana, and we can play Revan next turn to get him out of Aftershock or Shock Blast range. Or if they try to kill him this turn, we can still just kill Cascade. Okay. Revan, my man. Lux could shut down our attack. Next turn we could just try to Vengeance her, though. Yeah.
Let the light guide you.
Very reasonable play. Can't do much about it. Probably just gonna try to slam a Vengeance here. Like, if they go Formula... I don't know, not Formula Shock Blast. Expeditor is pretty good. We could go Cosmic Call, Pale Pale, but I don't think that's good. And so I could have let that resolve before playing Vengeance on stack, and then tried to protect him, quote unquote, by like playing a Solaris Soldier, which I think would have saved him 1 extra HP. But usually the breakpoints are 2 HP anyways, so I think that's kind of whatever. Like if I played, imagine if I let Ravun die, play Soldier, he would have gone up to 4 HP, then Pale Cascade would burn him up to 5 HP, or whatever it was. Either way, he was likely going to die,
Would enter battle.
because if they have like a Mystic Shot, that's 2 damage anyways, the 1 damage wouldn't matter. But that was a little bit suboptimal if I was actually trying to play around like a 1 mana or 1 damage removal thing.
Weapon, Sunwin.
Aphelios. It's a little spooky. Probably just go grab him here.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
How do I kill him?
Flames
Oh, interesting.
Lunari, rise!
We don't have a good way to deal with their units. Like, we need to find a way to kill Jace or another Lux soon.
This is the cutting edge of progress.
Did they go Challenger? Did.
Oh, my prize us.
And we don't have any response, do we?
Can't decline an invitation from Albus Pharos.
I wonder if he'll take the pass. No. Okay.
Magic.
Gosh, I really want to play Cosmic Call this turn.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics. Powering up. You can't outrun justice.
Yeah. I think it's more valuable than killing this guy, honestly. That's not bad. It's not bad. This is important too, though. Killing these two. And then we just have to hope they don't have anything else in hand. Honestly, I think it's probably worth it. We're not winning the game with Immortal Fire this turn anyway. And Cosmic Inspiration doesn't do much when we don't have any board. I'll probably just try to kill their stuff here. Ooh, interesting. I'll put this on the stack first and just ignore our Daybreak trigger for this turn, because I don't want them to have like a slow speed 6-mana spell. If they have a formula, yeah, we get kind of toasted, but we need to remove their champions at some point anyway. Oh, I like that tech. That's pretty good. I'll give Stellacorn the throw him under the bus, chump blocker next turn. So anything that would invoke would be pretty good here now that we've ripped our Cosmic Call. We don't have much else going on here. Starboard is so good, man. That's actually a really cool tech. I like that a lot.
No mercy for heretics.
Not a great draw. But we can try to get aggressive next turn, maybe. I don't think it's going to work very much, but... Yoinks. Styradu's putting in some work.
Glorious end.
We were peaceful once.
Yeah, I think we just got to the point where they're outvaluing us. Unless we literally top deck an Invoke card, we're probably not going to be able to win this one. Ooh. I think this game fell apart a while ago. When we were forced to rely on the 9-mana card to destroy their stuff, it kind of went south. Obviously Lux was a problem too. That was a pretty good value play. I don't even know what to kill here. Like, this guy's kind of troublesome, huh? But none of our other units can even block this scrap next turn. I guess we could go Sunburst here. Unwinding Light can block him next turn if they don't kill him. I mean, that wouldn't even work. Yeah, they have double Persuaders. Okay. Good game. Obviously, Cephalopod's one of the best in the world. I don't know if I favor my chances in that matchup. Timelines again, okay. We had a good game against them earlier. Oh, I like this curve. I think I'll pitch, I could pitch Sunhawk. Maybe I keep Sunhawk. The reason I was thinking of pitching him was because on turn 2 we're not defending. But I could just save him for turn 3 or later. I kind of wanted to go Sungrade on 3. I think I'll keep it all. Ooh, I see our play now.
And sear the heretics. Want to line up for your beatdowns or go all at once?
No more hiding.
Hope you stretched.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't say I expected that at all. Like, I'm fine with it, because our unit can't block him next turn, but I wonder what the logic behind that was. If they have just like another Jax, I suppose. But I still feel like you'd rather protect him and just use him offensively.
Hey, I've done more with less.
A 2/4. I think I'll just go Sun Guardian here. I can take the 4 damage for now. Get this dude nice and chunky. Or I guess if they have fish fight. Oh, okay. Why do that? Why do that afterwards? What? I'm so confused. I don't understand our opponent's plays.
Had loggerheads, eh?
I'd love to just go Aphelios, or excuse me, Leona turn 5, Winding Light
Plates, Captain.
turn 6.
They patch up the hull real good.
Okay, I really hope this works. That's not how that works. Shoot, that's actually insane. I'll probably just go Sunhawk then.
It's our time.
I'm fine if they take this trade, even though it takes away from our Winding Light turn, because I imagine by the time this gets buffed up by Winding Light, they might have even more big units. And this does push more damage as well, for now. I could just, like, pass, I guess. I'll do this. It gives us a chump blocker to block this dude, because we might have to take 4 damage from this guy since he has Fearsome. And we're not taking away any mana from our Leona Winding Light turn. We could also decide to level up Leona the next turn, but I think without Ravun, it's not worth it right now.
The power of the immortal sun.
We're getting this dude pretty chunky. Like, it might just be worth it to go all in on the Daybreak package. But I don't know. We would need Leona leveled, with, I think, at the moment. Do I even take this block? What could they have? Just like a Mystic Shot kind of toasts us, right? I'll just take it. Honestly, I don't love the attack here with Winding Light. I guess it's probably good enough if Leona gets... We could just take Leona on the cheap unit here and have some other unit eat this. Why not? We probably need to go aggressive here to close out the game.
Temperamental as moonlight.
And we still have Sunburst and Hush to react next turn.
I know you've been stealing my place, Captain. Hey, they patched
Jeepers, why is timeline so obnoxious? 4 mana, 5/8. What do I even do here?
Feel the sun's glory.
Like, do I even attack with this stuff? I don't even know if it's worth it. I could just go like this. And just keep this guy back as a chump blocker, because this is... Like, these two are just going to get eaten alive. I think I'm just going to go like this. They're probably just going to kill Leona here.
energy source.
Sure. Brutal. Bye. Okay, well, we can just hush her. Or we can sunburst. I'll probably start with that to use Heaven's Line as a Nightfall. Oh. Well, they're down to 1 card in hand. Oh shoot, that's pretty good. I don't know, I didn't think of that, yeah.
Sail the endless sea.
We're down to 4.
You leave me no recourse.
So we're probably not dead next turn, we just need to find some better play. I mean, even like an Aphelios might be good at this point. Leona would be leveled. I don't think Cosmic Call is a good draw anymore. That's a little annoying. We can just go Big Chunky Daybreak, dude. And Twilight Protector. I know that we only have 2 units. Oh, they only have 2 cards in hand, I meant to say. With Hush, maybe we can get away with it.
Fighting food and cooking evil.
Can't say I'm feeling confident. We also have Vengeance as a top deck. I have this Challenger, that's annoying. I'll probably... Should I care about burning this 1 mana here? Or should I just invoke right now? As a way to maybe find like... Because I don't think they're even going to develop next turn, right? Are we going to need double Hush to stay alive? I don't even think that does it though. If we take any hit, we're in range of burn damage. Like, maybe if I invoke, we find a 1 mana unit to block with, so I'll do that. No. Okay. So I'll just take the Supernova in case they untap. Or, excuse me, not untap, if they give us an action. Oh, brutal. Frustrating loss. I don't know. I think I messed up with that Winding Light play. 1 turn too late. Would have been really good. So we can go Hush. We take 2 Overwhelm, 1 Impact, so either way we're dead, right? A little annoying. Unfortunate. I don't know what to do. I think I just misapproached that game plan. I don't think we're ever outstatting timelines. Like I'm just supposed to lean more on the control game plan rather than try to force the attacks. But you live and you learn, you know? We'll see next time if we get a rematch, because it's a popular deck. We might run into it soon. Like, look at this hand. What do we even do with this? It's an okay hand. Like, some of the cards are interesting, but I don't think they're quite what we're looking for. Like, Aphelios is just more of like a long-term grindy card, when they're just kind of an all-out one-turn kill you if you don't have an answer. And this is kind of the exact opposite. A very aggressive one here. I'll go Solari Soldier into Solari Soldier Dustbringer next turn. Ravoon. Okay, we got our 2 combo pieces for a Daybreak attack.
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly. Devotion.
They could have a Shapestone if they want to take a good trade here, but sure.
Hug it out.
Like, am I not supposed to attack there? I feel like that's just a fine attack. I don't know. Maybe it's not, but... I'm doing this so if they don't have another pump spell, they can't attack. And, it kind of, like, helps curve out our Leona package so she can level on time if we find a good draw here.
Villains beware.
I don't know. I'll just pass. Now we can just start our Raven Leona combo package, and hopefully that's enough to stop them. I could go with Leona. Leona into Ravun. Into Morning Light.
The dawn has
I kind of want to just stop their aggression a little bit here.
the sun.
Because we have a second Leona, we don't have a second Ravun. So that's why I'm willing to expose Leona here. Action's already leveled though. I don't know. We're in trouble, I think.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
I don't even know if Ravun into Morning Light is amazing. But she will be leveled for that next effect, you know? Like, if I just get Spell Shield and start killing everything with Grappling Hook.
Finders keepers.
This is moments when the deck definitely feels pretty weak. Yeah, like we just don't have any response. I mean, is our deck really weak, or is it just there, you know, a few really, really good decks at the moment? Because in other metas, I feel like this deck would be fine. But they just do some bonkers things, you know? Which is kind of the problem with trying to brew decks at the moment, is you can't beat these. Like, these decks are going to run you over if you don't have good answers. And, like, Aphelios doesn't do anything here. Like, what are we supposed to do, you know? We could just go with Leona. Try to start picking off their board and hope they don't have more strike spells by the time we get to our next attack turn. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take the end round. And I don't want to put damage on Leona, and it makes it easier for her to...
Master yourself. Master your enemy.
Well, I think we're dead. They have 5 mana left up.
All they have wanted.
Lee Sin's gonna be leveled soon. Hopefully we don't die.
The sun's splendor reveals.
But like Ravun's probably dead, but we can just go into our Winding Light turn next turn. I'll try to get this card off as soon as I can. I really enjoy this Leona deck though. Like, I don't know if it's great at the moment, but if the nerfs came soon for like the Samira Action and the
The dragon
crazy Cosmic Call decks, I'd like to give it another try. I think it could be, because I don't need it to be the best deck in the world. I just really enjoy it, you know. So like if it wasn't S tier, but if it was like A tier, you know, that'd be fun.
prepare yourself.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
So I'll start with Solari Soldier next turn as a way to activate the stun onto one of their units with Leona and give her barrier so they can't use a strike spell, and then follow up with Winding Light.
Bless the faithful and sear the heretics.
Oh, I guess it's only pop spell shield, sure. I mean, still, it's whatever. I think it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I think it's nice to give barrier to Leona at least. Because she's at least one possible way you can go after Akshan. I don't think we're ever killing Lee Sin.
Sunlight blinds.
Cool eye back.
You like it? I mean, shut up and fight.
Ugh, that sound effect is so satisfying. So how do we kill anything? We literally can't even attack their 2-beta champion. I mean, I guess maybe we can try to kill them. Like if I go like this, we at least push a lot of overwhelm damage elsewhere. I don't think it's enough, but yeah, our opponent's GGing us probably because they can live and just one-shot us next turn, rather than the fact that they're dead now. It is actually funny, this deck list used to run Atrocity. If we have Atrocity now. Yeah, alright. We'd have to top deck 2 cards, 2 Hushes, so we'll call it a game there. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna go watch some baseball with my family. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Sorry it didn't do too great, but I think you guys at least got to see some fun plays with it. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me know if you guys have any decks you'd like me to play, because now that the tournament's over, I don't necessarily need to play the top tier meta decks. Although, since I am kind of close to the top 100 in the leaderboard, I'd like to, you know, play some at least reasonably competitive decks. So let me know what you guys have been playing if you're interested in seeing anything new. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. That's one of the pre-constructed decks that you start the game with. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you next time.